Right. So this one needs a little bit of setup. I got a new subscriber the other day, and they mentioned that they'd played one of the little Howie games that Seventh Level did, and a couple of those games actually had demos on the disc itself, and they went for a look and they found some game that they thought was a fever dream, but they presumed it was real because it had like they mentioned something about farting can girls and like a giant head, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly what that is. That was actually the first Seventh Level game I ever played, and that is Monty Python's Complete Waste of Time. So my parents got me onto Monty Python in when I was about 8 or 10, I think, and yeah, like everyone else, I kind of fell in love with it. I remember watching The Life of Brian when I was 10 and got up to the bit where he, yeah, is naked, opens up the window, and there's like the audience going hail the Messiah and all that sort of shit. But yeah, that cracked me up when I was 10. But yeah, they ended up doing a game for. I'll see if this works in 16-bit colors. Just for, it'll probably look a little bit nicer. I usually keep things at 256, but yeah, we'll just try it at 32K. Here we go. But yeah, I still haven't played every 7th level day. At 7th level game, we've still got to play Arcade America if I can get it working, and Battle Beast, and a couple other things. But yeah, this is... So it's kind of like the interactive storybooks we've played before. It's mostly made up of like weird photoshops and clips from the Monty Python show, not the movies at this point.
10% more or less.
We have played
indistinguishable from a dead crab. Remember,
yeah, Wizzo
butter,
indistinguishable from a dead crab. I don't know if I need to explain this to the Americans, but yeah, you should know who Monty Python is. Comedy troupe, late 60s. Have been around for quite a long time. Here we go.
And welcome to Spot the Loony, where once again we invite you to come with us all over the world to meet all kinds of people in all kinds of places and ask you to spot the loony.
I don't know if we're going to get content ID'd on any of this stuff, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
Good evening.
And there is an actual... You're meant to be able to play a game in this, but
yes, quite right. A viewer from Preston there who's pointed out correctly that the entire panel are loonies.
I don't want to talk over this, but...
Remember, you have to spot the loony.
Right, so we apparently have to spot a loony. Is that a loony? No, you're a loony. You get one? Yeah.
Well done, player. And now, here is your clue. To find the game, you'll have to spot the loony.
Yeah, so that leads into the actual game. But, yeah, no, there's fun stuff to click on, and there's other areas we can go to. He is certainly enjoying those dancing Kanky girls. Even more so now. I remember clicking on that all the damn time.
I hate you! You make me want to puke my guts out!
But yeah, I don't... what else can I say about Monty Python? Yeah, they've been around since the late 60s. It was 6 guys, 5 British guys, 1 American guy.
And now for something completely different.
There's some John Cleese there. Oh, we get some, I don't remember what the deal was with this little bit.
The dig was going well that year. We had discovered some Hittite baking dishes from the 5th dynasty, and Sir Robert was happier than I had ever seen him.
Yeah, can I watch the...
A Sumerian drinking vessel of the 4th dynasty.
Oh no, we can play with this little thing.
How wonderful! Oh, I am so happy for you.
Okay,
I'm happy
it's
too.
just gonna leave.
Now at last,
All right.
we know there was a Sumerian influence here in Abu Simnel.
All right, Eversley. Get up out of that trench. Damn you!
Yeah, because I've legitimately got no idea if I'm going to get content ID'd for any of this, because it's got actual, like, very small QuickTime clips of scenes from the sketch show, but, yeah, I don't know if they're going to pick me up on it. Might even pick me up on the audio, I don't know yet, but we'll, oh, we actually can't play anything.
I'll get you if I have to travel to the four corners of the earth.
Oh, okay. Don't know how we get out of this bit though. Hang on, can I just spacebar, escape maybe? Yeah, that works. Alright. I do love the little shooting mini games, that's for sure.
This is a totally free introduction, and no money has changed hands whatever.
Yeah. So it's just, yeah, like little weird bits of random shit that you just click on. There's a couple of different screens where you can do it. This was like the demo screen, like you couldn't go past this bit if you had the demo.
No time to lose.
But interesting sort of experiment in multimedia. I guess it kind of worked as well because like it was really hard to get the whole series of Monty Python. Like some places played it on TV, but to get an actual box set in the 90s was like near impossible. It was really expensive. VHS tapes was really expensive. You couldn't fit as much on one tape as you normally could. Like I think the most was like 2 hours. So you'd get less than 4 episodes, if anything. But yeah, I think they actually roped a few of them back in to get to do new voice lines. Like I've played the other game they did, Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail, on stream. It's on the channel there somewhere. That played a little more like a game, but it was similar to this. And I actually watched through like the original series, and they did a live show in 2014, which was essentially going to be like their last performance. And yeah, I forgot how well that held up. And it made sense. Yeah, there were 5 alive when they did the thing in 2014, and Terry Jones has since passed on. I think he went in 2017, if I remember correctly. But yeah, where to start on Python? Yeah, I actually watched through the... there was like a 6-hour documentary on BBC that did stuff with them.
First, take a bunch of flowers.
Oh god, the quick time on these though. Remember these being... Oh no, they kind of cheaped out a little bit. There's actual video clips, but to save space, they... Oh, do we want to do like the full Lumberjack song? I think we have to.
I wanted to be a lumberjack.
This is... I'll definitely get content ID'd on this, but...
float down the mighty rivers of British Columbia.
Yeah, one of the better pieces of Monty Python.
The fir, the mighty Scots pine, the smell of fresh-cut timber, the crash of mighty trees. With my best
I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was literally the only place I could actually hear this song too. Like I said, it was hard to get. I think it's still pretty hard to get the DVDs too. It might be on streaming services, it might be on Netflix, I'm not sure.
I cut down trees, I eat my lunch.
But yeah, no, I will actually talk over this bit. You know, if you want to look up the song, it's called I'm a Lumberjack. You'll find it fairly easy on YouTube and shit. But yeah, no, I heard little interesting factoids about the game. Like, no, not the game, about the show itself. Like, it nearly didn't see the light of day. Or the preservation didn't happen. Apparently the BBC had this thing of like getting rid of all their old film to like reuse the canisters or something like that, and Terry Gilliam actually had to buy the original reels off the BBC, and then when it became popular, like the BBC then had to sheepishly ask for the reels back just so they could, you know, do it all again. I'm just wondering if I should talk about like each individual play. I was just going to click on funny shit. Like I didn't really have any like information in mind. But yeah. No, I think I'll just be happy with like clicking on fun stuff.
Yes, sir. I wish to complain in the strongest possible terms about the song which you have just broadcast about the
Because they
lumberjack
did
who
do,
wears
I
the
think it was
minstrel.
one of the last
Many
games
of my
7
best
Bubble
friends
did.
are
They did
lumberjacks,
one
and only a few of them are
of The Meaning of
transvestites.
Life, which was one of the movies as
Yours
well.
faithfully, Brigadier Sir Charles Arthur Strong, Mrs.
What other fun stuff can we do on this thing? Yeah, let's click on this ant. What's this ant
The
do?
body of the ant is divided into three
Oh, here's an
sections.
actual clip from the show.
head,
Alright.
The thorax and the abdomen.
And yeah, the information's going to be piecemeal because I'm just going to tell it to you as it comes to mind. So it was a mix of like weird comedy sketches. And they did these little animated. So Terry Gilliam did the animated sections, but he was in the show occasionally.
Look at this.
But yeah, I actually like it. He went on to be a pretty big director. So he did, was it Time Bandits Brazil and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen? Those were his like big three. He did a few other ones.
British Navy is one of the
I know he
finest
was
and
working
most
on.
attractive and
No, he
butchest
did the
fighting forces in the
Imaginarium
world.
with Dr.
I
Parnassus.
love
That was
those
the
white
last
flag trousers
Heath
and
Ledger
the
movie
feel
he
of
was
rock
working on
wool
before he
sides on
died.
those pert little buttocks.
I actually have a fondness for The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Just like that was the greatest thing about Terry Gilliam's work. Like
You hold it against me.
he usually went over budget, but did spectacular stuff with it. Like always put forward this like sense of wonder. Didn't matter what movie he was doing. Like if you go and watch The Meaning of Life, sometimes they get a little short film that he did at the start of it called the Crimson Permanent Assurance.
You have beautiful thighs.
Really cool movie. Just like a little short thing before the actual movie gets started. Does he say the same thing?
Speaking of conservative
Oh no, you can get more stuff if you click on the other stuff. Alright. But yeah, no, I like, in short, I like Terry Gilliam's movies. And it was sort of a cool way of preserving like all Graham Chapman's stuff. Because he passed away in 1989 from lung cancer. And yeah, they kind of reuse him in these games, or just use all his audio again. I like that too. For Graham Chapman, there's a it's like an autobiography documentary. I think it's called Lies Autobiography. So he did like an audio book of his memoirs back in the day, and they like converted it into this interesting sort of movie about his life. But yeah, this was the so we got the fun stuff. There's like other areas we can go to. I think this one was just audio clips from the show, if I remember correctly.
We would like to apologize for the way in which politicians are represented in this program. It was never our intention to imply that politicians are weak-kneed political time servers who are concerned more with their personal vendettas and private power struggles than the problems of government. Nor to
Just
suggest
sums
at any
up
point that they
politicians
sacrifice their
perfectly, doesn't it?
credibility by denying free debate on vital matters, in the mistaken impression that party unity comes before the well-being of the people they supposedly represent. Nor to imply at any stage that they are
No, this is
squabbling
what
little
we'll run
toadies
bit.
without an ounce
What
of
was
concern
the
for
other
the
thing I
vital
was gonna
social
talk
problems
about?
of today.
Plenty of
Or
what
indeed, do we
Python
intend that viewer-
factoids out there that wanted to cover a few things. I think this is actual.
Good morning. I'd like to buy a cat.
Certainly, sir. Got a lovely terrier?
Oh yeah. No, I saw
want a
the
cat, really.
sketch the other day. Like, yeah, no, we'll just glue some bits onto this terrier and you can take home a cat.
That's the terrier.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Primis. Hello, Mrs. Conclusion. Busy day?
Busy? I just spent 4 hours burying the cat.
4 hours to bury a cat?
Yes, it wouldn't keep still.
Oh, it wasn't dead then?
Well, no, but it's not at all a well cat. So, as we were going away for a fortnight's holiday, I thought I'd better bury it just to be on the safe side.
Quite right, you don't want to come back from
Yeah,
the
right.
mountains
No,
with
we'll
your
leave that
cat.
for a bit. So what was I going to say on that? Yeah. So the Python. Do I even want to go into detail? That's sort of what I picked up. Yeah, they were all university educated, a little bit smart. What was I thinking of for that one? They were definitely influenced by a show called The Goon Show. It was like a radio comedy play they used to do, and they, I can't remember most of the people in it, but the two I remember was like Spike Milligan and Peter Sellers. That's sort of where they got their start. They eventually worked with Spike Milligan. He gets a cameo in The Life of Brian, if I remember correctly. Maybe we should do that, because I know the other areas, like, 'cause there's like, yeah, that's right, there's weird little mini games. The Pythonizers, the game will just insert, like, wallpapers and sounds into your Windows thing. Oh no, Portrait Gallery was another area. Lunatorium was weird. I might see that. I might
All you have to do is spot the loony.
try and play through the actual game. No, we won't do the game. We won't do the game. I'll just. Oh shit. Oh, this is new. That's never actually happened before. I don't remember that ever happening. Okay. And I like they use that little piece of music in the show every now and then. It's the backing music from the other. There's a Mitchell and Webb sketch called The Adventures of Sir Digby Chicken Caesar, and they use that. The dum 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 dum. That one. Yeah. All right. Now we'll look at the other areas. See if there's fun stuff.
Welcome to the Portrait Gallery, where we find an especially good collection of amusing vignettes selected for your viewing pleasure.
That's all I can really say. Like, yeah, I can bring up factoids, I can do other weird shit, but
Python's Flying Circus. Here it is again.
oh, we get yeah. There's one of the actual intros on some very, very small, quick time. I remember, yeah. I might just quote factoids as they come to mind. We'll just play around for a little while. We'll see how we go. Do we get? Oh.
If there were fewer robbers, there wouldn't be so many of them, numerically speaking.
Who's this fella? But that was the main appeal of this game for me. You get like little
You bastard!
animated bits like this. Like there was always like the in-betweens for sketches, like these little these are animations that Terry Gilliam did. It was kind of like Papercraft, kind of like the way they did South Park. So he'd cut like bits out of magazines and stuff.
A goer, hey?
And yeah, like animate them, like do like stop motion.
I beg your pardon?
Your wife, does she go? Hey? Know what I mean? Nudge, say no more.
Oh, she sometimes goes, yes.
I bet she does. Know what I mean? Nudge.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite follow you.
Oh, follow me. I like that.
I don't. Oh shit! All right, that was unexpected. Yeah, right. I don't want to play the whole thing, just in case I do get content ID. I think the only workaround was, like I could mute the game audio and just quote it, but yeah, can't remember a lot of what happens. I used to be able to quote it word for word, like that's what you do when you're a Python fan. You just, yeah.
Let us see the Dirty Vicar sketch.
Oh yeah, the old Dirty Vicar.
Reverend Ronald Sims, the Dirty Vicar of St. Michael's.
Yeah, I remember.
Whoa, what a lovely bit of stuff! Like
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
How do you find the vicarage?
I like tits! Oh my goodness, I do beg your pardon. How dreadful. My first day in my new parish, I completed his lost my... So sorry.
I'm just wondering if I should. That's Sarah Jones. That's the guy who died a couple of years back.
As I was saying,
I was going to talk about. This is Carol Cleveland. She was like the unofficial girl Python.
The ground's delightful and
Because they always dress up as women, but they needed women for certain roles, like Diva the sexy. But she was a good mix of like sexy and funny. Probably best example of hers, yeah, like the 19-year-old virgin she plays in, what's his face, Holy Grail. Yeah, okay. I think this was pretty much it. You just get random clips of, yeah, little sketches and stuff. Oh, can I have that money? Oh no, we'll watch the clip. I think you had to, like, do something with that money.
We're going to look at money. Lots of it. On film and in the studio. Some of it in nice piles, others in lovely clanky bits of loose change. Some of it counted into fat little hundreds, delicate fivers stuffed into bulging wallets, nice, crisp, clean checks.
And, okay, so this one's Eric Idle. Did a lot of music. Yeah, wrote some songs. Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Probably his top song. Yeah, been in a couple of movies here and there. We played Discworld a couple of months back, and he voices Rincewind. Oh, you can get a little sing-along. My mouse out of the way.
Getting dearer and my dollar bills would buy the Brooklyn Bridge. There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say
I do like the money.
I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a smash. There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. Money, money, money. There is nothing like a newly minted pound. Money, 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 money. Everyone must hanker for the butchness of a banker. It's accountancy that makes the world go round, 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 round. You can keep your watch's ways, for it's only just a phase. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Money, 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 money.
Yeah, okay. And nice little random put the coin in. And yeah, there was like little mini games and stuff you kind of unlock. Oh, this was like the actual slot machine. Okay. I think this was one of the puzzles for the game. You had to like match up 3 different frames. Oh, we got some money back on that one. Apparently I can... Yeah. Oh, we can just finish up on that. Oh, that was...
I hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, it's alright so far.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Email clips.
Oh, there's egg and bacon.
Oh yeah, spam.
Egg, sausage and bacon.
Oh yeah, for the kids,
Spam.
this sketch is actually the reason why we call email spam. Spam.
Spam, bacon, sausage and spam.
Pretty racist against Vikings, but it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good little sketch.
Spam, spam, egg and spam. Spam, 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 spam. Baked beans, spam, spam, spam and spam. Oh, lobster, thermidor, crevettes with the Mornay sauce, garnished with truffle pate brandy and a fried egg on top and spam.
And that was the other thing. That's how we got comedy shows before the advent of VHS tapes. You used to be able to get comedy CDs on records. I remember having... They did an album called The Final Ripoff that had a heap of sketches and stuff. And yeah, I loved listening to that. It was a good way to do long car trips and shit. Oh, that's cool. We're getting little idle things though. What's the egg do? Oh, this one thing. Yeah, get rid of that. So we just get random fucking
How to recognize
clips.
different
Okay.
types of trees from quite a long way
Yeah,
away.
so
Is your wife...
no, we had that one. Okay, I guess we get like a limited. I just vaguely remember there was somewhere where you could just
press F1.
Oh, okay.
Help. You've pressed the help button. Yes, Help is one of the better songs written by John Lennon for the Beatles. It was also the title of that movie, the second one that came out in colour after A Hard Day's Night.
Ah, good to know. What's this little dead pixel here?
If you need help, press...
Thank you for choosing Python Help. We're here to assist you, 1 or 2 hours a day now. Please think of Python first for all your help needs as you search for the secrets of intergalactic success.
Oh, and that is apparently the point of the game. We're meant to be searching for the secret of intergalactic success.
Hello, this is Help, but I'm afraid you didn't say please, so back to the game.
Oh, okay. We'll leave that for now. What else do we have? Might do the corridor. Bit of weird random stuff in here. And that's the weirdest thing about it. Like, since I've now... I only watched through the series again the other day, but Yeah, really, the only thing that's held up in the show is the animations that Terry Gilliam did, because they're timeless. Like, yeah, most of the sketches and a lot of the other, they chucked in some political stuff that was from the 60s, didn't age well. Oh, a couple were funny. I like the election special, which had the silly party and the slightly silly party and stuff like that.
First, there is the cherry fondue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's right. We have to
there is the cherry
do
fondue.
these in order.
First, there is the cherry fondue.
Oh.
First, there is crunchy frog. Number 5, ram's bladder cup. Anthrax ripple.
Yeah.
Cockroach cluster.
Oh, and we just unlock a yeah, we got a pinball game. I can't remember how you do the flippers. Oh no, it's left and right. Okay. Yeah, no, just a little unlockable pinball game in this. Alright. Yeah. Oh, can we? Oh, we can't. You got a little shooting gallery as well as a pinball game. Okay, fair enough. I know that, yeah, there was a lot of repetitive stuff in this that made things a little bit cacophonous and annoyed the shit out of my mum back in the day. We'll get a bonus though. No, we'll be right for the, yeah, that's enough for pinball. Oh, okay, there's a little movie clip there.
Hello, children.
Well, that was it,
Hello.
yeah. Like, I remember having a fair bit of fun. I don't think I actually finished the
Then we'll begin.
the game itself. Like,
One
actually
day,
followed through.
Ricky the
It got
Magic
annoying,
Pixie
because,
went
like,
to
one of the
visit
first
Daisy
things they
Bumble
do is,
in her tumble-down
they
cottage.
rip off a puzzle
He
that was
found
in
her in
this,
the
that, like,
bedroom. Roughly, he
wine
grabbed
cart
her heavy
rail
shoulders,
thing,
pulling her
which got
down
annoying.
onto the bed and ripping off her...
We might get
Old
to it.
Nick, the sea
We might
captain,
do a little tour
was a
around and
rough,
see what we
tough,
can find
jolly
and then
sort of
jump
fellow.
into it. I don't
He
know
loved
yet.
the life of the sea, and he loved to hang out down by the pier, where the men dressed as ladies...
It's looking like this. This is reading like the book of Twitter or something, isn't it?
Rumpeltweezer ran the Dinky Tinky shop, in the foot of the magic oak tree, by the wobbly dum-dum bush, in the shade of the magic glade, down in Dingley Dell. Here he sold contraceptives and...
Oh no, that was the thing, yeah, like,
Naked.
late 60s, like, contraceptives were kind of
With a
frowned
melon?
upon, weren't they? Because there was a big Catholic presence or something, and yeah, it was apparently sinful to use contraceptives when you're a Catholic. They also cover that in The Meaning of Life. They sing a song about it called Every Sperm is
This isn't
Sacred.
an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, they can't do
It
the
is.
full argument
You just
sketch because they
contradicted me.
have a
Oh, you
limited
did.
amount of time.
No.
That's right.
Just now.
Yeah, John
Oh, look,
Cleese.
this is
There's John
futile.
Cleese and Michael Palin.
I came here for a good
I like John
argument.
Cleese as well.
An argument.
Well, an argument's not the
Like,
same as
yeah,
contradiction.
it's good that they're still
No, it can't.
kicking around. I know he's big on social media,
To establish a definite proposition.
like shitting on all the kids.
Yes, it is. It isn't
Has
just
done a couple of video
contradiction.
games as well. I think he's in the Elder Scrolls Online.
But it isn't just saying no, it
What
isn't.
else was he
Yes, it
in?
is. No, it isn't.
I was like the butler you get in the Fable games.
Automatic game saying
I haven't
anything
played
the other
Fable
person
2 or
says.
3, so I don't
Yes, it
haven't
is.
heard much of his
No,
voice
no,
work.
Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of them done a fair few movies over the years. There's two good movies with Michael Palin and John Cleese. A Fish Called Wanda and not Heavenly Creatures. Fierce Creatures. Yeah, they run a zoo or something. Hey, police car. But yeah, no, they've been around for a very long time. It's getting close to nearly 70 years now. It's been a long freaking time. Oh, there we go. Dead Parrot sketch is still... Yeah, it's up there.
Polly Parrot, wake up! Polly!
Now that's what I call a dead parrot.
No, it's stunned.
Look, I took the liberty of examining that parrot, and I discovered that the only reason that it had been sitting on its perch in the first place was that it had been nailed there.
it was nailed there, otherwise it muscled up to those bars and boom!
Look, matey. This parrot wouldn't boom if I put 4,000 bolts through it. It's bleeding demise.
It's not! It's pining!
It's not pining, it's passed
Yeah, I
on.
remember seeing clips of that as well. They kind of paraphrased the sketch for Graham Chapman's eulogy when he died.
And gone to meet its maker. This is a late parrot. It's a stiff, bereft of life. It rests
I'm just trying to, I'm trying to think of where the
daisy.
kids should start with Monty Python. Movies are a good start. Holy Grail still holds up. Life of Brian is the best one. Meaning of Life isn't super great as a whole, but it's got some really good sketches. It's got memorable sketches in it.
I want to come...
Hold your head like this and then go, wow!
Yeah, movies are a good start.
Whoa!
There's a few weak episodes for the series. But,
That's it, good! Stop hitting me!
What?
Stop
I
hitting
don't know.
me!
Stop hitting you?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
what did
just
you come in here for?
best way is just Google Monty Python and see what comes up. Explore, and I remember that too. Yeah, I remember we got the internet kind of in the late 90s in Australia, just because we're like fucking boomering. No, just we were very behind the times on the internet. But yeah, they actually had their own website in the late 90s, and they ended up putting like little flash games that were games like from these ones. They had a pretty big online presence, like even like early on. Yeah, actually, I'm actually due for a rewatch of The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, because that was interesting cast wise as well. Like I can't remember what the main guy was in, because he was like super old. And when did that come out? Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, Eric Idle was in it again. Brian Blessed, I think, was Uma Thurman's first movie. Interesting role for Robin Williams as well. Probably one of my favourite. It's the least bleak out of Terry Gilliam, because Terry Gilliam does some pretty bittersweet at best and downer at worst endings for his movies. Yeah, I know Brazil got pretty dark.
Nurse, take Mr. Gumby to a brain surgeon!
Yeah, I might even do the trilogy. I might do the trilogy
My
for
brain hurts too!
Terry Gilliam stuff. Alright. No, I love the Gumbies, so I had to listen to some Gumby stuff. What's the Exploding TV Room involved?
Good evening. We've got an action-packed evening for you tonight on Thames. But right now, here's a rotten old BBC programme.
Best version of Blue Danube, by the way. That's so weird too. Like I know like heaps of classical pieces, but I can never remember the names of them. But yeah, Blue Danube's always the first one that like comes to mind, because yeah, it is a pretty iconic piece of classical music. I probably should be talking over it a bit louder, because I'll probably get content ID'd on it. Like YouTube's a stickler for that sort of shit. I think you can actually fiddle with the controls, like just, oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so you can actually just watch all the actual, the clips of what's going on here. We got blackmail, blah, that. I don't remember the blackmail. I don't know which piece of blackmail they actually do on this one. Yet. Okay. That was Terry Gilliam. You didn't see Terry Gilliam very often in the show itself, because he was busy doing the animations, but he did pop up on occasion. Most notably, yeah, he's Patsy in Holy Grail. That's where you know him from. I remember watching that too. He tried to do a movie about Don Quixote, and it was one of those ones where the documentary was more interesting than the movie itself. Like, the movie never got finished, but it was like Hearts of Darkness. They did a documentary about the troubled production that happened when they were trying to make the movie. Man of La Mancha, I think it was called. It was one of Johnny Depp's earlier ones too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, and it just goes through the actual. We get to pick what thing we want to check out. Proust. Yeah, there's not really.
Sorry.
Yeah, and that was locked off. You had to do something special for the exploding penguin.
And now for something.
Oh. Authentic bird songs, the English High Street.
Yes,
okay.
penguins. What relevance do penguins have?
For a penguin to have the same size of brain as a man, the penguin...
Oh no, I gotta go and look for that was the other thing. They did a sketch about Australians that was completely inaccurate but still pretty funny. I gotta go back to the Lunatorium though, get to that one. Oh yeah, it gets a little bit tricky here. I can't remember if there was anything fun to like click on. No, everything. This is the exploding TV room, I suppose. Oh, this fucking thing again. Yeah, get rid of you. And oh yeah, I think that's part of the game. I think there's like a timer you have to put. Like a time you have to put on that bomb. But yeah, we'll go back to the Lunatorium. I'll find the Australians if I
All
can.
you have to do is spot the loony.
Right. Try and spot the loony. Oh no, we don't get to spot the loony. Where are the Australians? Oh, there's Spunny Norman. Yeah, that was a weird little sketch. Trying to remember how you trigger the thingos.
Sorry.
Oh no, we can't go in there yet. There's that apparently leads to another little mini game thing. Stuff to click on. Where is? I vaguely remember there being the Australians were in here somewhere. I can't remember how you trigger them though. Finding Norman again.
Dinsdale.
Yep. Not the door. Where are they? I don't think they do the sketch. It was the one where they call each other Bruce, because apparently that's what Australians used to do. Shit, I can't remember where it is. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
The BBC would like to apologise for the extremely poor quality of the next announcement.
Okay.
And now for something completely different.
Oh no, that was that thing again. Yeah, so that's what happens. Yeah, you run out of things to click on and you end up clicking on the same shit over and over again. Oh, there he is.
Wattle, the emblem of our land. You can stick it in a bottle, you can hold it in your hand. I'm here.
Yeah, beautiful. They say more stuff? Hang on.
This is the wattle, the emblem of our land. You can stick it in a bottle, you can hold it in your hand. I'm here.
Oh, maybe we can click on those areas.
Oh, hello, Bruce.
Yeah, there they are.
Are you a poofed up?
Yeah.
Hot enough to boil a monkey's bum.
Yeah. I think the live shows are better for the Australian sketch, but anyway.
Loony.
So this apparently gives us clues for the actual main game that you can potentially finish.
Loony spotted. Good show. Please stand by for your clue. There are 4 essential clues embedded in each maze. Your job is to find them. Of course, you'll have to find the maze as well.
Oh, okay. You get another clue for spotting.
Loony
spotting.
Well spotted. And the clue is... Please pay attention to everything you hear.
Okay. Yeah, and that was Eric Idle actually recording new lines for this game. I actually got a few of them back to kind of do that.
The loony.
Hang on.
Please pay attention to everything you see.
Okay. Oh shit, he's a little fast. Oh, I think we're actually meant to...
Start again.
Oh.
I didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Our chief weapon is surprise. Oh, bugger.
Okay. We apparently got stuck in the penalty box, so we're meant to shoot that thing quickly. Maybe if I turn cycles down, that might work. Hang on. Do the loony.
Excellent. Now here is your clue.
Oh. And apparently this is the way through the maze. Oh, do I have to... No, hang on, I'll take a photo of it. That'll be the easiest way to do things. Yep, there we go. Alright. I don't know if this. So what is it? Probably a left, and a right. Going by that. Okay. Do we actually go? Do we need to find the rest of the clues?
I didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, the penalty box was showing us the clue. I think this is actually how you get to the
Our
maze.
chief weapon is surprise. Oh, bugger.
All right. Yeah.
Complete the following phrase.
Oh.
Spanish.
Oh, and there's Terry Jones doing new voice lines as well.
Now for a complete change of...
The
Yeah, here we
universe
go.
consists of 8 billion galaxies, 77 billion miles across, and every galaxy is made up of a billion zillion stars. And around these stars circle 8 billion planets. And of all these planets, the greenest and the pleasantest is the planet Earth, in the system of Sol in the galaxy known as the Milky Way. And it was to this world that creatures of an alien planet came, to conquer and destroy the very heart of civilization.
Oh,
okay.
here. Congratulations. You are now on your way to finding the secret to intergalactic success.
Yeah, cool. All right. Oh no, just do weird stuff. Okay. I think you can just.
Yes, Mothers, new improved Whizzle butter containing 10% more or less is absolutely indistinguishable from a dead crab. Remember, buy Whizzle butter and go to...
Yeah, okay. Oh no, hang on. Can you, I'm trying to remember how you actually do the puzzle in this one.
Yes, Mothers.
Shift.
Yeah, so this was weird.
Shift.
You say there and say shift.
Shift.
And you can apparently go shift 1, 2, 3,
Shift.
or 4. I think this is how you get clues.
Now here's a little sketch by two boys from London town. They've been writing for 3 years and they've come up with a little number. Here it is, it's called...
Yeah, I don't know if it'll...
Shift.
Let's see if I can actually get through this maze, because that might...
Hello, good evening, and welcome to It's a Living. The rules are very simple. Each week we get a large fee. At the end of that week we get another large fee. If there's been no interruption at the end of the year, we get a repeat fee.
Yeah, because there was meant to be, like... There's like a path you follow. There's an actual game in behind all this stuff, but I just can't remember how you work your way towards it.
Good evening. On Ethel the Frog tonight, we look at violence. The violence of...
Oh. And yeah, just weird stuff happens. Do that. Alright. We'll go through this maze and see what happens. Go back, you reckon? Yeah, sort of. I remember they sort of did this in the Howie Mandel Toonland games. Because I know it gets... Map might be useful at this point. Okay, well we seem to be just getting dead ends for the most part, aren't we? Yeah, I could never actually figure out how to get through the main... Because it got tricky after a while. Back up, you've gone too far. No, I'm good. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, they ripped off a puzzle in Myst where you get noises that would play that would actually indicate the direction you were meant to be going. But you had to work out which direction was like north, south, east, and west and shit.
Don't feel bad, you're lost.
Oh. We apparently are lost. Okay. It's how we seem to be going. If I can't remember if this indicates like a
Perhaps we should go back.
heading or anything like that. Oh, here's the actual map we found, I think. Hang on. Probably doesn't show us exactly where we are. Yeah, no, like no way we'd figure it out from that. I don't remember what reset does.
The universe
Oh, you just go
consists of
back at the start.
billion
Okay.
galaxies. 70...
Right. We'll we'll go right this time. See what happens. Pencil, you want to take notes. Yeah, sure. Oh, we actually had some audio we could listen to there. Go straight ahead.
Go straight.
Oh, he's just telling us which way to go now. That's good.
At this next corner, make a right.
Okay. Oh, there was an actual clue we needed. Or something.
A little further.
Hang on.
Ah, you're here. Congratulations. You are now on your way to finding the secret to intergalactic success.
Oh, is this just meant to be a
Now,
clue
if
for
you'll
the
simply
maze?
Follow my directions. I'll guide you to your goal. Are we ready? If so, press the letter R. I said, if you're ready, press the letter R. Anytime now, we'll get started if you press the letter R.
Sitting in Mashing R too.
Press the letter R. Right, we're off. Good. And now we begin.
Oh, why did I go back? Oh, yeah, that's sort of what they do. They, you apparently just turn around at certain points. Or no, we just reset.
Okay, try going to the right.
We'll just follow his directions this time and see where it takes us. Because, yeah, I got no idea where I am in the actual maze. I just can't remember if it leads anywhere if you get the thing.
Looks like we'll have to go left here.
Alright.
And one more left. We're here. Good.
Are you nervous?
Oh, what is this? Hello?
What's happened?
M.
Do I have to do it for you?
Well, that's wonderful. 60% success, eh?
Yeah, hang on. Now I'm trying to remember this. I think you go shift 2, and then you go back to here, and it gives you another question.
Stand and deliver.
Mountain with the biggest tits in the world. Oh, what was the? Was it the Himalayas? Hang on. Himalayas.
Sorry, I'm afraid you lose both the three-piece suite and your youngest daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so...
Get on with it!
Yeah, alright. I might actually just pull up the walkthrough quickly and just... I just want to see if we can get through this first little bit to see what happens. No. Helps if I learn how to type. Complete waste of time, walkthrough. Oh, someone actually has done a full playthrough on this as well. That's good. Preview questions, solutions. Oh, there's a fair few bloody questions you get asked. Mount Everest. Okay. Mount Everest.
You're too clever for us naughty people.
Yep.
Gosh.
Shift.
Oh.
Look.
Hello?
No, try again. Hello, good evening, and
Hang on.
we're here. Good.
Are you nervous?
Color of telephone in argument clinic. By the number. There's a fair few questions. So you're basically meant to, just learn everything and, answer these questions. It gets, green. Okay, hang on. Green.
What's happened?
And F. Yeah, alright.
Shift.
Stand
Do I
and deliver.
Good evening. On Ethel the Frog's The Violence of...
No, you loopy brothel inmate.
Okay.
We're here. Good.
Get on with it!
Yeah, who ate the crunchy frog? Who ate the crunchy frog? Superintendent parrot. Attendant parrot.
You're too clever for us naughty people.
Okay, so we got all the clues.
Bravo!
Pythons, flying circuses.
Oh, Monty Python's Flying Circus, MPFC. Oh, that was the MPFC. Okay. And I don't know what that actually unlocked. Let's have a quick look through the walkthrough. Exit the maze, play one more game and spot the loony. When the loony announces, tell you enter the letter R on your keyboard. Press the letters you got from the maze. Oh, okay, yeah. So you meant to actually...
Don't leave. Don't, please, don't quit.
No, we gotta leave.
All you have to do is spot the loony.
Monty Python Flying Circus.
Yeah. And that completes a lobe. Okay. Just wondering what else, Oh, there's lobes you've got to finish with. Okay. Yeah, no, stuff. I'm actually going to go and watch a walkthrough of this. Just, yeah, seems more interesting than what I'm doing. But I think we'll leave it there. We've sort of been at this for a little while.
I apologise for that, but I think you'll find this a bit more interesting.
Go and check out Monty Python. It's pretty good. That's all I can really say.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,